Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Majora's Mask. And welcome to a room with a puzzle in it. And the Great Big Coast, the pirate area. We are in the thick of it, and we've got a goal right ahead of us, which is a piece of heart right there. So, in the last episode, we put the Zora mask to good use. And honestly had a lot of fun with the Zora, the Zora transformation. I thought it was honestly a really fun kind of addition, and underwater no longer feels like the sort of burden that it was in Ocarina of Time, which I think is dope. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do with it. So first things first, though, we've got a room here that Hey, there's a little thing back here. A button. I probably should have put some... No, it stays open. Okay. Well, it turns out that was the easiest puzzle of all time. We got a piece of heart in the first 30 seconds of the episode today. Let's go. I hope this door opens with this button, too. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck here for a little while. Okay. We've got some other barrels we could break. What else is waiting for us here? Those are some rupees. We've got no map, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Got this thing over here. What? This diamond trigger in the corner. What do you think it does? Let's find out. I don't know. It could just be me, but I do not like using the Deku Mask ranged attack. It just feels so inaccurate. I'll almost always use an arrow over that. Okay, so that's down there. Is it timed, or can I just take my sweet time getting there? So the only other thing I wanted to do... Is it closing already? I think it might be closing already. Yep. Closing already. The only other thing I wanted to do was sort of look around with the Lens of Truth. So... This is going to be pretty quick. I think the quickest thing to do would be to jump off and then swim. Let's do this. Immediately switch. Jump off. Oh yeah, we're super quick. Oh yeah, super quick. Okay. There's a little platform up here. Oh man, I just love being in a dungeon. There's something about having your focus narrowed in these games that I think probably works pretty well for my brain in particular. And it's just a lot of fun to see them put everything to use. It's fun to see a focused. My assumption is that we do not want to go through the channel there with the current. It's fun to see Zelda puzzle designers put something in front of you in a very focused way. Open world stuff is a lot of fun too, in terms of this game, and obviously it's very fun in other games. But okay, so we've got a button here, and then what is a switch, and then what does this grate do? Does it fill with water? What is this? Huh? This is kind of hilarious, but I can't actually tell if the water was going up or down. I mean, my assumption is it's coming down, but where is it coming down from? Is this more a, like, I need to stand on top of this and it will shoot me up a jet? And this is a quick little timer. Okay, that works. Similar to a certain... Ah! Similar to a certain puzzle in Water Temple of Ocarina of Time. Okay, we've got some barrels over here, which I can't break as is, but I wonder if the ranged attack here doesn't work. It does not. Meaning we should probably just try the thing we know works, which is the Goron Punch. We got money, 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 and a Deku Nut. A super underutilized weapon in the game so far. Now, what is this? We've got a locked door here. The kind that suggests you should defeat all the enemies. Is it these? Is it just blow up all the things? Could be kind of cool. That doesn't work. Interesting. All right, let's go up, see what happens. Did that thing just... Oh. What the hell is this? It's a telescope. It's a... From this angle, I could not tell what it was. Like, there was no, like, from this angle right here, there was no 3-dimension to it, and I was like, I'm just staring at an orb. A floating orb. Okay. So far, this place is very interesting. It's just very, like, push some buttons, see what happens. What does this do? Okay. Ah. We have the observatory mechanic, except this time for a telescope to look outside. Hope I don't see the Skull Kid. There's a group. Okay. So, this is very interesting. I really kind of ended up struggling with an area like this in Ocarina of Time, which makes me a little nervous. So we've got what looks like the big gate. In my mind, this is the big gate. We've been on the other side of it earlier. So if you walk in the big gate, there's a big courtyard area. I honestly want to zoom out. With a sort of a watchtower in the middle. The big courtyard area has lots of crates, some lower level platforms that you could potentially jump up to. A couple of things you could potentially hookshot to. This is a far ramp to a door. If it comes out of that, then it eventually comes and crosses over to the watchtower, or vice versa. You climb the watchtower, then go over. Seems very hard to sneak. There's a couple more like hook shots over there, including a little recess alcove. Interesting. And what is that? I'm pretty sure we blew up one of these things by... Let's see if we can do it this way. We blew up one of these bombs by making it push and hit the wall. That will also work. Interesting. Okay, let's just go through. Let's take me outside. Okay, we have... Oh, this is just the camera's just stuck here? Oh my god, that was so concerning to me for a second. It's like, what do you mean? Okay, this is very interesting. We have a couple places that could probably be lit by a torch. I also have something over here. I saw it like hovering above the doorway, maybe? This is a hookshot area. Okay. Do we dare try these torches? I'm very nervous I'm going to get seen as I do it. Probably do not need to. Probably should just walk through the doorway, but... Or at least see if it's locked before I try. It's not locked. So many... I need to remember that so many of the torches in the game are probably just ways to light the same scene in multiple times of day. But I love... If they give me unlit torches, I want to light them. Okay. Now we're in the main courtyard. The camera pans as if to tell us that that is our goal, to get all the way up there. Don't jump up on top of it. I'm trying to hide you behind it. I could hypothetically... We're just going to try stuff, by the way. Okay, I'm pretty much there. No, don't jump up on top of the box. God damn it. I was pretty much there. All I needed to do was find a... Interesting. They kick you out of that thing. That's funny. Okay, if we're here, let's just try it, right? Let's just try and light these torches, see what happens. Nothing. Cool. I kind of want to see what happens if I go all the way up the tower. The problem with going all the way up the tower is then you're stuck on a one-way, very thin street with this one Gerudo right up there. Do you think we should try and get a new photo, by the way? That's the other thought I have. We obviously can't do any of this hookshot stuff. What I'm calling hookshot stuff. The person in the center... Can't see it right now. Walks in a circle around the central ladder. I want to try the ladder and then maybe like range attack the... I want to range attack the person up on the walkway. If this works, it would be really cool. Oh, dang it. I thought you were around the corner. All right, let's try a bow and arrow. See what happens if we use a bow and arrow here. I wonder if you can actually take them down or if you have to stealth. I kind of think you might have to stealth. Just because the Gerudo area in Ocarina of Time. What happens if you shoot one? Are they down for good or are they just stunned? They're stunned. I mean, so you could hypothetically just kind of go nuts with it, and... I mean, you're going to have to hit some perfect timings then, because... Okay, this is going to be very sketchy. The one in the middle is waking up already. Run and go. I don't know. I want to try it. I think I probably... Okay, they're all the way at the other end. I think we shoot from here and then just go. I don't know what their vision is. Run. Oh, they dropped an arrow. I saw that. Did you see that arrow, like, fall off of their head? I'm stuck on their body. No! Oh, that is so funny. That's really funny. I had to jump over their body, and in the process of doing so, it woke them up. The timing just ended. I should have waited for him to come a little bit closer, but I'm totally fine spinning arrows to do this. I think this is a fun way to do it. I think I kind of want to ignore everybody, minus the center one, though. I kind of want to... The other thing is I could probably just go up those stairs over there, but this is fun. And if this is fun, who cares, right? Perfect shot. I think they drop arrows sometimes, but I am not seeing good ways to pick them up. There appears to be a chest on this thing, by the way. I think what we should do here is wait for them to get part of the way across, or maybe just shoot them like right there. If I wait for them to get part of the way across, then I risk being seen, but I gain the extra distance. There goes the arrow. Perfect. Okay, we're inside. I mean... Paddle, what's up? Oh, it's a bee! Uh-oh. The bee's going through the bars? Paddle can't fit? This is interesting. This is very interesting design. I've been waiting for you. Wait, what? Who? Oh, I'm going to overhear something. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but a veil. A veil? A veil? The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. I'm going to write down a veil. Strangely murky. Silence. That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. Understood, says the character, but that is not what Ryan says. So we knew that some Zora eggs had been stolen. But there are apparently 4 eggs here, 3 eggs like out in the wider ocean that might be eaten by sea snakes. That's my interpretation for now. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true, Skull Kid? Or something else? And if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. Get a move on and go find him now. Understood. Okay. Skull Kid maybe gets implicated or connected to this in some way. I'm wondering if there is, if there's going to be like a guard coming around this corner before too long. Dragon Cloud? And there's a temple inside of it. Oh, this is just some pots. So then this is a... I understand. So this door is a dead end. It gives us that information without giving us anything else. Where is this Gerudo at? Pretty far. Let's just see what's in this door, right? Probably the main door. Oh. Hi there. Okay. So I believe that is the main door up the stairs. So I think I just jumped down from there to there. There's also this door over here, but that's probably going to require some other way to get there. I don't know. I'm a little worried I do not have what it takes to solve the rest of this place. I don't have hookshot, and it looks like hookshot is all over the place here. So it's time to start experimenting. One of the things I'd like to experiment with is I want to just go back inside of this door and see if we just caught the wrong timing on a guard, or if there's always a guard standing right there. We may need to go back to like the Zora. Yep, okay. The Zora area. This is bad. This is real bad. So it's interesting. They have these big doors, and they're using them to like these like this dam, if you will, this like series of 2 dam, you know, these floodgates. One of them, they keep a big set, like a moat in here, kind of, and then on the other side of this, there's no moat. There's a empty courtyard. I really don't know if we can do anything else here without the ability to hookshot. Anything over there requires us to get up to that. Like that door requires that hookshot. That door, I'm not sure. Probably requires getting all the way up in some way and then going through that door. That door we're not sure about. There's something up on top of this building, but we can't get up there right now. The hookshot up here, which may lead to something. Oh, there's a little bit of... Oh, this is interesting design. There's a little bit of water. So yeah, they've kind of like emptied this area out. Like this area would be flooded otherwise. Okay, now here's the one question I have. I was gonna say, it looks like there's a chest right here on the map. What is it? It's a rupee. I did technically go up a level, which means I can or cannot access this door over here. This technically got me up on a... Oh, dang it. Got me up on a higher level, but I can't go anywhere from here. I think I need a hook shot like right here. Okay, I mean, I think this is a dead end, and we have to completely back out. The only thing I kind of want to do is I kind of want to get a picture of a Gerudo. Pirate. I'm a little nervous. I think one way to take them out might take a photo might be to literally just take them out and take a photo. Do you think that works? Let's just do this. This will work. I mean, if that ain't a great photo, I don't know what is, right? It would feel really weird to knock them out and then take a photo of them. It'd feel really fucked up. So we can't do that. Cool. I'm getting out of here. We can redo everything we've done to get to this point. And I may regret this later, but for now, I have to assume I'm just like, I'm missing the only thing that makes sense. There's been hookshot stuff everywhere. The only thing that makes sense is that I have to have the hookshot to progress here. So what time is it? I'm utterly... it is the second day. 2 p.m. on the second day. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go nuts. Swim to shore. And let's go ahead and turn in this photo. See if that unlocks anything for us. Climb up on this wall just because you can. And talk to the fisherman. Catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm better than the Zoras. That's what I'd like to say anyways. Lately, the seawater's gotten really warm. Hasn't helped my fishing. Water's also murky. Can I show you the photo? Take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in the fish? It's a rare fish. Okay, I have to engage this conversation by talking to the fish, not to the guy who wants to sell the fish. I do have a pictograph. That's it. I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. Sure. You got a seahorse. Hurry, take it to its home. Hurry? I don't know if I can make it out there, brother. It's in a bottle. Let's see what it says here. Wants to go back home to Pinnacle Rock. We could certainly try, right? Matt Mercer, campaign 1 of Critical Role. You can certainly try. Now remind me, Pinnacle Rock. Is that the one on the right? I don't know. I've been focused on Gerudo Pirates for a while. I'm kind of convinced what's going to happen is I'm going to get out there and it's not going to let me go any further, right? But like I can get part of the way there, but I can't actually return the seahorse. Pinnacle Rock ahead. Okay, I'm like under the water. So would you say this is a good place to release you? Or no? Sea snake layer ahead due to the murky water. Caution is advised for all who enter. I'm going to get turned around. I'm not going to be able to make it. Oh, no. I mean, I've got a map. As long as they don't take away my map, right? I don't know what you want from me. Do I have to get all the way there with this fish or what? Probably. What about like right here? Oh, it says it's yellow. Holy shit, you look huge outside of that tank. You have strange powers, Ryan. I have a request for you. Please follow me. Okay, I have a guide. Where are you going? This is just like that other quest in... Okay. The parallels are endless. The parallels are endless, just like the desert. We can't step too far off track. As the mechanic. If we step too far off track, we get teleported back to the start. I'm going to get out here and I'm going to need a hook shot to do whatever it is I need to do. So this is all going to... Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Ryan, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? I will say, if there was one place we were likely to get the hookshot, an item upgrade, it would be in a temple. Temple in here. That's what we were just told. Please do this for me. Please defeat all the vicious sea snakes and save my friend. I can absolutely do that. I feel like I probably should talk to the Zora at some point, right? Holy cow, this is amazing. Wait, this is just an enormous cavern? Oh my god. That's cool. Oh! Oh god! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, it's enormous. There's another one right there. I can't... Oh my lord. I think the question is kind of like, which one of these have snakes inside of them, right? Is it all of them? Oh god! Every time! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry for screaming. I'm the kind of person who gets very spooked out by jump scares. Oh shit. I've been playing scary games all month of October. And that is the best scare I've had. These two scares are the best scares I've had all October. Oh my god, I just got done playing an Amnesia game and it had some good jump scares for sure, but these two sea snakes... Oh my Christ. Okay. Volume warning for the rest of the day, probably. Let's just try going to the bottom. Let's just see what happens if we go to the bottom. Please don't get eaten. Please don't get eaten by a sea snake is what I was going to try and say there. So I wonder if there isn't, like, a way of hurting them, because they... Oh my god, they look terrifying. I can't... That doesn't even reach. That hits him. Can I... Because it looks like there's a chest in this area. I killed it. Okay, you can kill it with the ranged attack. Do they come back? There's the chest! Let's go! Oh my god. This is crazy. Of course it's just a rupee. I killed a fucking Leviathan, and I got 20 rupees for it! If you too have been victimized by Majora's Masks, reward system for completing difficult tasks, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Okay, we're getting some green power here. Some magic power here. There's friends stuck in here? I don't know. Are they, like, stuck inside of, like, these guys? Like, what's the deal? Do I need to bait these out and then... Probably. I think what we're doing is good. I thought I whiffed for a second. God, please don't eat me. I'm so scared you're gonna eat me. You're enormous. Hold up, Tattle. Tattle grew, was yellow for a second there. Oh my god, I cannot do this to save my life. There we go. I wonder if Tattle has, like, an entry for these guys, you know? Like a... What's that? Is that an egg? That's a Zora egg, for sure, 100%. There's no way it's not. Wait, I can't believe this game has, like, fun water, like, mechanics. Isn't this a Zora egg? I wonder how we can carry it. In a bottle? How many were out here? 3? That's good. I have 3 bottles. We're gonna have to get rid of some other stuff, but I've got 3 bottles. Let's go. Okay, we can just get rid of the spring water for sure. Dump the spring water out into the other water. Emptying a water bottle underwater. So funny to me. Okay, so they're in these little sea snake caves. I want to see what Tattle has to say about the sea snakes, though. I can't believe this game has a fun... It's just like the last thing I would have expected after Ocarina of Time. I don't hate the water in Ocarina of Time, but it's like... The... You know, it just... To me... The thing about, like, water levels in general is that, like... Oh, God! Fuck me. That one just has a pot, you can tell. No, stop drifting directly over it. Is that I feel like they're just not as... Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like they are very often just like laborious, like mechanically sort of... God bless it. Jesus Christ. Tattle. There it is. They're also often like laborious, clunky mechanics, not very fun. Or like... Yeah, I don't know. Just like the water slows things down, makes it feel like ugly and less like quick and dexterous. There's a little bit of that here, like the whole like diving versus surfacing and the whole like, you know, but compared to the like standing on the bottom in boots, or just like diving straight down of Ocarina of Time. I know I just keep saying it, and I apologize for being repetitive, but I'm having a lot of fun with the water. Anyways, this is a deep python. Get close to it and stun it. If you fail, it'll get ya. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I think I have to be swimming. Which means like, or sorry, standing. Which means like, at least in order to do this attack. Which may not be necessary, but which is working really well. In terms of like not putting me directly in the line of danger and still doing damage. I don't think we need to kill all of them, and I probably should instead just be like looking in the hole to see what they have. But it's kind of hard to tell. I would not have guessed this one, this snake had anything in here. And instead, it's got 20 rupees that I can't use. Who would have thought? I need a bigger wallet. Okay, did we try the one directly across from here? It looked like it just had a pot. I think we skip it. Look at this swimming. It also reminds me a little bit of the swimming animation of Abzu. Oh boy. Which is an excellent game if you haven't played it. That's definitely one of them. Did I hit you? Oh my god, please don't hit me. Fuck. I hit it on the way back. I boomeranged it. I'm not very good at the boomerang, but the boomerang is not, is also not bad either, you know? Nope, nope. Dive. Stand. Bottle. Nailed it. These eggs don't look very healthy. That's okay. We have a fairy we can still use if we need to. Let's try for going straight across here. I don't think I've seen any seahorses is the problem. I'm seeing some pots. Oh, they got me! I misread that. Fully misread that. Don't go so far in. Don't go so far in. Don't go so far in. Okay, this will work. And this one's got one. You can see the Zora egg. I was under the impression from the seahorse that I needed to save some seahorses, but three Zora eggs seems pretty good too. We should take a look at this one across the way just to see. I think this is the last sea snake hole over here that we haven't. I mean, we've not checked a couple of them, but because it looks like, yeah, okay. That one just has a couple pots in it. I think it was like right here that we saw our seahorse. I mean, to me, that's like mission accomplished, right? Like, please do this for me. Please defeat all the vicious sea snakes and save my friend. Oh, I have to defeat all of them? Oh, see, that could be bad. Okay. Uh-oh, that's right behind me. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna land at the entrance. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Nailed it. So we've got at least one below. Like a level below us. One of the levels below us that is... Can you not hit it on the green? Uh-oh. There we go. If the goal is to kill them all... Then, we probably need to go get that one. But I guess one way to test it would just be to roll, you know, swim around, see if anything launches out at us. I think there may be two still that remain. That one's dead. That one's not dead. So yeah, we got this one too. Swim to the side. Swim to the side. Hit the wall. Perfect. Nailed it. I literally always launch it at the wrong second there. If you aim too far in, apparently they don't hit. I don't know if they're like hitting the side wall or something. It's hard to tell with the depth perception kind of mechanic here, but I gotta say, playing this as like a 10-year-old, 8-year-old, something like that would be so freaking terrifying. I feel like water levels are generally scarier when you're I don't know. I guess that's way too generalized, but for me, I thought water levels were like water. Fear of deep water was much greater for me when I was a kid. And I would probably have found this scarier as a kid. I think one of the very bottom ones here. That one's dead. That one also dead. Are they all dead? Let's test it just by swimming in front of them all, right? Wait, that one. That one right there. I don't know. I can just imagine some 8-year-olds like shitting their pants. You know, just absolutely losing it at the sea snake. Come on, land it, land it. Land on the edge, land on the edge. No, do not go into its home. Okay, this time we're gonna hold. Then we're gonna launch. We're a smart cookie. Launch, done. That should be all of them. Aha! I think you weren't in here. I think you just magically appeared once we had defeated them all. Let's go. We did our good deed for the day. Thank you, Ryan. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. Here, take a hook shot. No, but it is a piece of heart. Let's go. Aww. They're hanging out. They're expressing some form of love. Who knows if it's romantic or not, but, you know. They missed each other. You guys got any dialogue for me? Any advice on what I ought to do about those freaking pirates, dude? Those things are tough. All right, let's get out of here. Look at this beautiful swimming mechanic. Oh, it's also just satisfying as a person who has, you know, I've actually been swimming a lot in my personal life. Look at the like very satisfying dolphin kick. Oh man. Teleport me out of here. I don't even care about the murkiness. Yep. Oh, hey. How cool. Let's go to the Zora. Hi, friend. What's up? Mikau, haven't you seen any gold-colored fish around here? Gold-colored fish know this area very well. Oh, you're talking about the seahorse. If this water wasn't so murky, I wouldn't have to rely on the guidance from a Gold-colored fish. Wink. It's a seahorse, and it's inside of the... Yeah, no, I got it. Bish, I already solved this area. Keep your hints to yourself. Stop backseating. I heard that the pirates were attacked by sea snakes near the creature's lair. Seems they dropped something precious there. Don't you wonder what it was, Macau? We'd have to get through that murky water to go look for it. Where? This is really funny to have solved already. Okay. So, the pirates were out here. They dropped some of the Zora eggs. I wasn't sure if they dropped them or if they didn't recover them or what the issue was. But either way, they didn't get all of the Zora eggs. Now, we have 3 of them, which is a perfect number because we have 3 bottles. And look at that very satisfying kick. Oh, man. And now I figure it's probably time to go over and talk to the Zora. Especially because they'll probably talk to me differently while wearing this, this mask. I didn't even think to ask the, No. None of this. None of this shit. Didn't even think to ask the guy in here. If he feels any differently about me while I wear this mask. With pictographs, the sepia tone conveys a lot more emotion than color. Isn't it great? This picture you gave me is going to be one of my treasures. No, I didn't give you anything. I'm a completely different person than the human boy wearing green that you saw earlier. And the same boots. See, I'm not wearing green. My head is just green like this. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Run. All right. So. Guess there's a couple things to do here. I think the thing I'm most interested in doing is going out to Zora Hall. Or whatever it's called. Zora Hall? Am I getting that wrong? I probably am. We have to defeat some stuff. But we can do that, right? Yes. If we are on the bottom, we can fight them. We can also throw things at them. I'd love for the That didn't work. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn how to do it. I want the lock on here, and I'm not locking on. I should probably just prep my attack. That missed? They killed him on the way back. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, they won't leave me alone. This area is dangerous. Probably should stop fighting him and just go for the next thing. Let's kill this guy. There we go. No! That's not good. If you stole my shield, I'm going to be so pissed. Not again. Did you steal my shield? No, I've still got it. I don't have my shield out when I'm a Zora, so maybe... These fish are the most annoying thing, honestly. They seem to, like, almost just inexhaustibly... They just seem to spawn in constantly. Zora Hall. Okay, I did have it right. It's the Indiegogos. Okay, what do we have going on here? We have doors labeled with... Was that an octopus door? A lot of Zora. Oh, I am nearly dead. Oh, no. I did not realize how close to death I was. Okay. Interesting. Let's talk to everybody we can here. Ah, you're Macau, right? Good luck practicing for the concert. I'm looking forward to your rehearsal. I'm not Macau. I'm somebody different, but, you know, if it makes me famous and gets me, so I get access to, like, a premier dressing room, like, you know. Boy, Macau, what's up with the rehearsal? What do you mean? I've been told that rehearsal's about to begin. The band members are still shut away in their rooms. And Lulu's just hanging around by that lone island out back. What's going on? You know what that means? It's time to get the band back together. I did make a joke about dressing rooms, and now there's an actual thing about dressing rooms. Hey, Macau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader, is looking for you. Okay. And Evan's in here? What's up, dude? Macau, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. You guys are gonna be in a funk when you find out what happened to Macau. You're gonna be in a real funk. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? Is that the name of the song? Yeah, I'll hear it. There's a rumor that the ocean... Oh, no, okay. There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. They say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Catch my drift? I liked that I picked this voice for the drummer, and then he does say stuff like, catch my drift, bro? And lately, Lulu has been looking kinda weird. Maybe Lulu's the Zora descendant. Don't get mad, but I want you to hear this. I tried to climb up the other ladder to your practice area, and it broke. I'm gonna go on a diet now, so just forgive me, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. To up there? I want to play some songs with you, buddy. All right, let's go out. Can I get in the water here? I'm nervous to get anywhere because I'm a little worried I'm going to die. But I also want to explore. If I take 1 3/4 hearts of damage, it's over for me. You know? You got any, like, yogurt or anything in here, bud? All right, Evan came by several times looking for you. Have you seen him yet? Macau, do you need to see Japas? You're going to have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. I love how they station these Zora outside. What was that noise? Oh. What's up, dude? Bass player? Macau. I shouldn't do the same voice. Where you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Macau? The concert's coming up soon. All right, we'll just do the same voice. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. To top it all off, Lulu stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything, but look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. A picture comes together. Lulu, tasked with defending the temple. A big concert up ahead. A band on the outs with each other. Is that a... Oh my god. Anglerfish light? That is so cute. Listen to the bass in the background. Can I make this jump? I want to be able to get up on this area over here. It doesn't look like it. I do wonder about that area in the other room. Specifically, I wonder if I can use a... It looks like there's a waterfall to get up there that comes up from up there. And, you know, I've played my fair share of Zelda games by now. Getting to go up a waterfall? That'd be pretty cool. All right, we've got the other thing, the other doors over here. We definitely need to talk to our the singer. Is this Lulu? What do you want, Macau? Are you checking the stage? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Lighting isn't working right. What do you mean by that? The lighting isn't working right? Does that mean light the torches? Probably. Oh yeah, there's torches right here too. Mikau, you're just in time. I want to check the levels on your guitar. Hold up. Let me write down light torches in Zora Hall. Oh my god, I just remembered where we're supposed to take the Zora eggs. And we probably ought to do that as early as possible. Can you play me a no? Sure. Huh? That's a little too quiet. I guess I'll turn it up a bit. Thanks, Macau. That's a little too loud. Guess I'll turn it down a bit. A little too quiet. Guess I'll turn it... Is this just an alternate? That's really funny. Sound check, you know? It's the unsexy part of being a rock star. I think I gotta light all these on fire. But I also wonder if I need to light the other ones too. I'm pretty sure right now we don't have enough time to hatch a Zora egg. But that's not what I meant to do. I meant to play the... Let's go try it because... So I think the guy said that it would take 1 to 3 days. And we're currently on the second evening. So it's like pretty... There ain't much more than 1 day left. But I do think there's like 20... Like 30 hours left, depending on where we are in this nighttime right now. Is that the right math? Yeah, about 30... like 29 hours left. So, and I should at least see what it's like to put these Zora eggs in here. What's up, dude? You finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there's a total of 7. Okay, I understand. I need to put all of them in there. That's not good. That's not gonna work. I don't have 7. I have 3. I also don't really know how to put them in here. Right here? Yeah? Okay. There you go. I mean, that sounds like it's doing something good, so let's go ahead and chuck them in there. If it doesn't do anything good for this time, that's totally fine. We'll do it next time, Luke. I want to at least get it going and see, you know, maybe something will happen. Probably not, because I think we probably need all 7 for at least, like, probably a day and a half, 2 days. Maybe up to 2.5, you know, almost 3. But that's okay. Do you have any new dialogue? What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they aren't all together. Well, that's really handy, isn't it? Of course they can't all hatch unless they're all together. Of course not. Okay, we're in a great spot here. We're gonna pause right there. Thanks so much for watching. We're cooking. We're cooking. I think it's probably time to go towards that temple. Now, of course, we ain't going to have a lot of time in that temple, but that doesn't freaking matter. Although, now I'm wondering. Okay, let's just sit here for a second. Rather than end the episode, let's talk through what we know. Try to come up with some sort of strategy. So, the Zora eggs are partially in the Pirates area, 4 of them, and 3 of them are in Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock requires I don't know that it necessarily requires. I'm guessing you can get there without getting the seahorse, but I think it makes a lot of sense to do it with the seahorse. Requires taking a photo of some Gerudo, turning it in to the fisherman, going out there, defeating at least a couple sea snakes. We don't need to defeat them all. Then doing something with the pirates to get the other eggs, putting all 7 of them in here for like 1 to 3 days is what he said. So to me, that is at the very start of a time loop, you should go try and do those things. That said, I obviously can't do any of that until I get a hookshot, I'm guessing. Some sort of item. Probably going to get that from the temple. I think our plan is in the next episode, let's go talk to Lulu. Let's go see if we can get the temple like started. I'd love to get some fast travels unlocked so that at the start, and maybe even start the temple so that at the start of the next time loop, I could go try and get the temple done. And then after that, I could go try and hatch all these Zora eggs. That sounds like a plan to me. I love this game. It takes a little bit of like thinking through like what is the order of operations to make this happen. Either way, that's going to do it for this episode. I can't wait to play more, and I hope you can't wait to watch them. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for the support on these videos. It means the world to me that I get to have fun adventures and think through puzzles and do it all for you. So, thank you. Bye.